Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss time and work part 2. Now there is a disclaimer. The images, text and other material used in our presentation are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. Now see the question. Question says that if 27 people working 8 hours a day can complete a task in 12 days, then in how many days will 18 people finish the task working 9 hours a day? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2019. So there are four options. First one is 18 days, second is 15 days, third one is 16 days, and fourth one is 20 days. So you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that 27 people working 8 hours a day can complete the total task in 12 days. So we can calculate the total work by using the formula M1, D1 and H1. So question says that then in how many days 18 people finish the task working 9 hours a day. So number of people given and per day hour is given. So we can compare it and we can calculate the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 16 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So we can say that 27 into 8 into 12, this is the total work. And this same work completed by 18 people finish 9 hours working a day for X days. So we can compare it M1 D1 H1 equals to M2 D2 H2. So when we solve by using the M1 D1 X1 formula, so we can calculate the X. So when we simplifying it, we get the value of X, which is 16 days. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. A and B can do a piece of work in 25 days. B alone can do 66 and 2 by 3% of the same work in 30 days. In how many days A alone can do 4 by 15th of the same work? And this question is asked in SSC CPO exam in 2020. So there are four options. First one is 15 days, second is 20 days, third one is 18 days and fourth one is 12 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that A and B can do a work in 25 days. And it is also given that B alone can do 66 and 2 by 3% of the same work in 30 days. So we can calculate let the total work as a LCM of 25 and 66% 30 days, because we know that 66 and 2 by 3% were completed in 30 days. So we can calculate the total number of days taken by B. Now then we can calculate in how many days A alone can do 4/15 of the work. So first we need to calculate the efficiency of A and B individual. Then we can calculate. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 15 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So B does 66 and 2 by 3% of the work in 30 days. It means B can complete the whole work in 45 days. If 2 by 3 is equals to 30, so it means total become 45 days. So we take the LCM of combined taken time by A and B, which is 25 days, and B individual, which is 45 days. So we got the LCM of 25 and 45 is 225. Now when we divide it, total work by the days taken by A and B combined and B individual, we get the combined efficiency of A and B, which is 9 unit, and individual efficiency of B, which is 5 unit, and we take the LCM as a total work. So let the total work as a 225 unit. So we can say that the time taken by A to complete the 4 by 15th of the work. So first we calculate the 4 by 15 of 225, And we can also get the efficiency of A because we know that the combined efficiency of A and B is 9 and individual efficiency of B is 5. So we get the efficiency of A, which is 4 unit. So we can say that the time taken by A, so it will become 4 by 15 into 225. This is the work which needs to completed by A, and the efficiency of A is 4 unit. So when we divide it, we get the number of days taken by A, which is 15 days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 3 men and 5 women together can complete a work in 6 days, whereas 4 men and 9 women together can do it in 4 days. How many women are required to do the same work in 7 days? And this question is asked in CPO 2019 exam Tier 1. So there are 4 options. First one is 15, second is 12, third is 14, and fourth is 10. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that 3 men and 5 women together can complete the work in 6 days. And it is also given that whereas 4 men and 9 women together can do it in 4 days. So we can compare it M1D1 for using the M1D1 formula. Then question says that in how many women are required to complete the same work in 7 days. So first we need to calculate the efficiency, then we can calculate the total work, then total work dividing by the number of women and multiplying by the number of days, then we get the number of women. So the correct answer of this question is second, which is 12 women. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So 3 men plus 5 women and number of days taken, which is 6. So when we multiplying it, we get the total work. And this is also equals to the 4 men plus 9 women multiplying by 4. So we can equate it. So when we equate it, what we get? We get 3 men plus 5 women multiplying by 3. We can simplifying it 6 and 4. And in the right hand side, we get 4 men plus 9 women multiplying by 2. Now when we make the equation, we get 9 men plus 15 women equals to 8 men plus 18 women. So we get 9 men minus 8 men, which is equals to 18 women minus 15 women. So we can say that 1 man equals to 3 women, or we can say that the efficiency of men ratio women become 3 ratio 1. Now according to question, we can calculate the total work. So which is become 3 into efficiency of men, which is 3. So multiplying it plus 5 into 1, efficiency of women is 1. So 5 women multiplying by 1 and multiplying by the number of days, which is 6. So this is the total work, which is equals to 1 into x into 7, because we don't know how many women are required, but we know the efficiency of women and we know the number of days. So hence when we simplifying it, we get x equals to 12, and we are using the formula M1D1H1 equals to M2D2H2. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. P can work thrice as fast as Q. Working independently, Q can complete the work in 24 days. In how many days can they together complete the same work? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 5 days, second is 4 days, third one is 6 days, and fourth one is 8 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that P can work thrice as fast as Q. So the efficiency ratio of P and Q is given. Now the question says that working independently, Q can complete the work in 24 days. So in how many days can they together complete the work? So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 6 days. We can easily find out. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So the ratio of the efficiency of P and Q is given, which is 3:1. So total work will become, if we let as a efficiency of Q is 1, so efficiency of P is 3 unit. So total work done by Q alone in 24 days. So efficiency is 1, time taken is 24, so total work become 24 unit. Now the question is, this total work will be completed by both of them together in how many days? So hence the time taken by P and P plus Q to complete the work. So we can say that the combined efficiency become 3 plus 1, which is 4, and total work is 24 unit. So we need to calculate time. So total work divided by efficiency, we get the number of days or time, which is 6 days. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. The ratio of the efficiency of A, B and C is 2:5:3 working together. If they can complete a work in 27 days, B and C together can complete 4/9 of the part of that work. So this question is asked in SSC CGL exam in 2019. So there are four options. First one is 27 days, second is 15 days, third is 17 and 1/7 days, and fourth one is 24 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. So the question says that the ratio of the efficiency is given ABC, which is 2:5:3. It is given in the question. And question says that when they working together, they complete the work in 27 days. Now the question is, when B and C only work together, then 4/9 of part of the work completed in how many days? So first we need to calculate the total work. Then we can also calculate the 4/9 of the total work. And then we will divide total work by the combined efficiency of B and C. Then we get our answer. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 15 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So we know that total work equals to efficiency into time. So the combined efficiency will become 2 plus 5 plus 3, and together they take 27 days. So multiplying it. So we get the total work, which is 270 unit. 2 plus 5 plus 3 become 10. 10 into 27 become 270. Now we can say that hence time taken by B plus C, or we can say that B and C together to complete the 4/9 of the work, which is equals to, we can calculate the 4/9 of the 270 and dividing by 8. So it will become 270 upon 8 multiplying by 4/5. So when we simplifying it, we get 15 days. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. E can do 2/5 of a work in 6 days. B can do 2/3 of the same work in 12 days. A and B work together for 6 days. C alone completed the remaining work in 8 days. A and C working together will complete the same work. And this question is asked in SSC CPO exam in 2019. So there are four options. First one is 10 days, second is 8 days, third is 12 days, and fourth is 9 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So first we need to understand the question. Question says that A take 2/5 of a work, complete 2/5 of the work in 6 days. So we can say that A can complete the total work in 15 days, because 2/5 in 6 days. So 1/5 in 3 days. So fifth unit work in 15 days. Same way B can complete the same work, 2/3 of the same work in 12 days. So we can say that B will complete in total work in 18 days. Now question says that A and B work together for 6 days. So we can calculate the total work, then we can calculate A and B combined work for 6 days. Then C alone complete the remaining work in 8 days. So we get calculate the efficiency of C also. Now question is, A and C working together will complete the same work in. So we can calculate it. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 10 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So A can 2/5 of the work in 6 days. So A can complete the whole work in 6 into 5 by 2, which is 15 days. Same way, B can do 2/3 of the work in 12 days. So B can complete the whole work will become 12 into 3 by 2, which is 18 days. Now we can let it as a total work 90 unit because we take the LCM of 15 and 18. We got the LCM 90. So we let it as a total work. Now we can get the efficiency of A and B. So total work done by A and B in 6 days will become, which is 6 plus 5 when we calculate the efficiency. So we get efficiency of A is 6, efficiency of B is 5. So, and multiplying by 6 days because they work together for 6 days. So it will become 5 plus 6, 11 into 6. So it is 66 unit. So in 6 days, A and B work together, completed the 66 unit work out of 90 unit work. So the remaining work will become 90 minus 66, which is 24 unit. Now the question says that C alone completed the remaining work in 8 days. Now we let the efficiency of C is X. So we can say that 8x equals to 24, or X will become 24 upon 8, which is 3 unit. Now we know that the efficiency of C is 3 unit. So A and C will complete the same work. Now we know that the efficiency of A is 6 unit. Efficiency of C is 3 unit. So 6 plus 3 become 9 and total work is 90 unit. So 90 dividing by 9, we get the number of days, which is 10 days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 25 men can complete a task in 16 days. 4 days after starting work, 5 more men join. How many days will be needed by all to complete the remaining task? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 12 days, second is 10 days, third is 15 days, and fourth one is 18 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that 25 men can complete the task in 16 days. So we can calculate the total work. Now the condition is given that 4 days after starting work, 5 more men join them. So question is how many days will be the needed by all to complete the remaining task. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 10 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So the remaining days will become, because we know that they work for 4 days. So the remaining days become 16 minus 4, which is 12 days. Now we can calculate it by using the M1D1 equals to M2D2 formula. We know that 12 days they work 25 men, which is also equals to 30 into X. So we can say that we get the X, which is 10 days. Now, because we know that there are 5 men increased, so total men become 30, and we let it as a 10x days they work together. So when we simplifying it, we get the value of X, which is 10 days. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 10 men or 12 women can finish the same work in 10 days. If 5 men and 2 women undertake the work together, in how many days will they complete the work? And this question is asked in SSC CGL Tier 1 exam in 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 15 days, second is 40 days, third is 20 days, and fourth one is 60 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So first we need to understand the question. Question says that 10 men or 12 women can finish the work in same work in 10 days. So we can make the efficiency ratio of men and women. Then we can calculate the total work. After that, when we calculate the total work, then if 5 men and 2 women undertake the work together, so we calculate the 1 day work of 5 men and 2 women together, then divide the total work, we get the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 15 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So according to question, 10 men equals to 12 women. So when we simplifying it, we get the ratio of the efficiency of men and women, which is 6:5. So total work will become, because we know that the combined efficiency, efficiency of men is 6 unit, and they work, 10 men work for 10 days. This is the total work. So 10 into 6 into 10 become 600 unit work. Now time taken by 5 men plus 2 women become, so we know that the efficiency of men, which is 6 unit, and we also know the efficiency of women, which is 5 unit. Now we know that 5 men work, so 5 into 6, which is 30 unit, plus 2 into 5, so which is 10 unit. Now total work is 600 unit, dividing by the combined efficiency of men and women. So we get the number of days. So we got 600 upon 40. When we simplifying it, we get 15 days. So 5 men and 2 women together complete the work in 15 days. First one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Ram and Syam can complete a task in 6 and 2 by 3 and 3 days and 15 days respectively. They work together for 4 days and then Ram leaves. In how many days after Ram leaves, Syam will complete the remaining work? And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam in 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 4 days, second is 3 days, third is 2 days, and fourth one is 1.5 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time starts now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the days taken by Ram and Syam, which is given in the question, which is 6 and 2 by 3 days and 15 days. So we take the LCM and we get the, let the total work as a LCM, and we can calculate the efficiency of Ram and Syam. Then question says that they work together for 4 days. Then Ram leaves. Now the question is, in how many days after Ram leaves, Syam will complete the remaining work? So we can calculate it. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 2 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So 20 by 3 days taken by Ram and 15 days taken by Syam. So when we take LCM, we got 60. And this LCM is taken as a total work. So when we calculate, we got the efficiency of Ram, which is 9 unit, and we got the efficiency of Syam, which is 4 unit. So their 4 days work will become, so combined efficiency become 9 plus 4, which is 13. 13 into 4 become 52 unit. So the remaining work will become 60 minus 52. Remaining work is 8 unit. So question says that remaining work completed by Syam. Now the efficiency of Syam is 4 unit and remaining work is 8 unit. So hence time taken by Syam to complete the remaining work will become 8 by 4, that is 2 days. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. A can finish a work in 20 days and B can finish the same work in 25 days. They began together, but B left after 5 days. How many more days will A take to finish the remaining work? And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam 2019. So there are 4 options. First one is 11, second is 8, third is 16, and fourth one is 21 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that A can finish a work in 20 days and B can finish that work in 25 days. So days is given, so we can take the LCM of 20 and 25, which becomes 100, and then we can get the efficiency ratio of A and B. Now when we have the efficiency and we have days, now we have the total work. So question says that they began together but B left after 5 days. So we can calculate the 5 days work of A and B, and we subtract this total work done by A and B together in 5 days from the total work. So the remaining work dividing by the efficiency of A, we get the number of days taken by A. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 11 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So 20 and 25, when we take the LCM, we got 100, and this 100 we let it as a total work. So we get the efficiency of A when we divide the total work by the number of days. So we get the efficiency, which is 5 days. Same way, when 100 dividing by the time taken by B, which is 25 days. So we get the efficiency of B, which is 4 unit. So let the total work as a 100 unit. So we can say that in 5 days A and B work together, how much unit of work will be completed? So 5 multiplying by the combined efficiency of A and B, which is 5 and 4. So it will become 9. 9 into 5 we get 45 unit. So this work done by A and B in 5 days. Now the remaining work will be 100 minus 45, which is 55 unit. And this work done by A, and hence the time taken by A to complete the remaining work will become, remaining work is 55 unit, efficiency of A is 5 unit, so just divide it, 55 by 5, so we get that is 11 days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. X can do a work in 3 days. Why does 3 times of the same work in 8 days, and Z does 5 times of the same work in 12 days? If they have to work together for 6 hours in a day, in how much time can they complete the work? And this question is asked in SSC CPO exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 4 hour, second is 5 hour, third one is 5 hour 20 minutes, and fourth one is 4 hour 10 minutes. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that A can do the work in 3 days, while Y does 3 times of the same work in 8 days, and Z does the 5 times of the same work in 12 days. So first we need to calculate the total work taken and number of days taken by X, Y and Z, and we need to calculate the efficiency of X, Y and Z. Then if they have to work together for 6 hours a day, it means every person work for 6 hours a day with their efficiency, respective efficiency. So the question in how much time they can complete the work. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 5 hour 20 minutes. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So we take the LCM of 3, which is taken by 1 unit work. Same way, 1 unit work completed by Y become 8 by 3 and Z by 12 by 5. So when we take the LCM, we got 24 unit. So we get the efficiency of X, Y and Z, which is 8 unit, 9 unit and 10 unit. So let the total work as a 24 unit. So we can say that the time taken by combined A, B and C. So we know that they work for together for 6 hours a day. So the total work will become LCM multiplying by 6. So 24 into 6, this is the total work. And their combined efficiency is 8 plus 9 plus 10, which becomes 27. So just simplifying it. So when we simplifying it, what we get? We get 5 hour 20 minutes. So it means when they work together for 6 hours a day, the work will be completed in 5 hour 20 minutes. So third one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. A, B and C can individually complete a task in 24 days, 16 days and 32 days respectively if A and C started the work and worked for 6 days and left. Then B can complete the remaining work in how many days? And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam 2019 Tier 1. So there are four options. First one is 9 days, second is 12 days, third one is 10 days, and fourth one is 12.5 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So first we need to understand the question. Question says that A, B and C individually complete the work in 24 days, 16 days and 32 days. So we can take the LCM of 24, 16 and 32 and we get the efficiency of A, B and C. So then the condition says that if A and C started the work and work for 6 days, it means A and C's combined efficiency multiplying by 6 days. So we get the work completed by A and C together in 6 days. And then A and C left. It means, so when we calculate the total work, subtracting the combined work of A and C of 6 days, then we get the remaining work. And the question says that this remaining work can be completed by B in how many days? So the remaining work dividing by the efficiency of B, we get the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 9 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So we take the LCM of 24, 16 and 32, which becomes 96 unit. So 24 dividing by 96, we get the efficiency of A, which is 4 unit. 96 dividing by 16, we get the efficiency of B, which is 6 unit. And 96 dividing by 32, we get the efficiency of C, which is 3 unit. So let the total work as a 96 unit. So 6-day work of A and C together will become efficiency of A is 4 unit, efficiency of C is 3 unit. So combined efficiency becomes 7 and multiplying by 6 days. So which is equals to 42 unit. So the remaining work will become 96 minus 42, that is 54 unit. So and this work is done by B. So the time taken by B completing the remaining work, which is 54 units. So 54 and efficiency of B, which is 6 unit. So 54 dividing by 6, we get the number of days, which is 9 days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. A can complete a work in 35 days and B in 15 days. They worked together for 8 days, then B left the work. In how many days will A complete 60% of the remaining work? And this question is asked in SSC CPO exam in 2019. So there are four options. First one is 15 days, second is 10 days, third one is 5 days, and fourth one is 8 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that A can complete the work in 35 days and B complete in 15 days. So we can calculate the efficiency of A and B taking the LCM of 35 and 15. So we get the efficiency of A and B. Now the condition says that if they work for 8 days, it means we can also calculate the 8 days combined work of A and B, because we have the efficiency, then multiplying by the combined efficiency of A and B by 8, we get the work completed by A and B together in 8 days. Then B left. So we also calculate the remaining work. Now the question says that in how many days will A complete the 60% of the remaining work? So we calculate the 60% of the remaining work and dividing by the efficiency of A, we get the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is third one, which is 5 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So question says that A take 35 days and B take 15 days. So LCM will become 105 unit and we let LCM as a total work. So we get the efficiency of A, which is 3 unit, and we get the efficiency of B, which is 7 unit. Now let the total work as a 105 unit. So 8 days work combined work of A and B will become because we know that the efficiency of A and B, which is 3 unit and 7 unit respectively. So we add up. So 7 plus 3 become 10 and working in 8 days. So 10 into 8 become 80 unit. So the remaining work will become 105 minus 80. So the remaining work is 25 unit. And the question says that 60% of the remaining work, total work is 25 units. So 60% of the 25 become 15 unit. So this 15 unit work done by A in how many days? So efficiency of A is 3 unit and the total work, remaining work is 15 unit. So 15 by 3, we get the number of days taken by A to complete, which is 5 days. So third one is the correct answer. Next one. A, B, and C can individually complete a piece of work in 24 days, 15 days, and 12 days, respectively. B and C started the work and worked for 3 days and then left. The number of days required by A alone to complete the remaining work. And this question is asked in SSC CGL Tier 1 exam in 2019. So there are four options. First one is 11 days, second is 15.5 days, third one is 18 days, and fourth one is 13.2 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the time taken by A, B, and C individually is given, which is 24 days, 15 days, and 12 days. So we can take the LCM of 24, 15, and 12. Then we get the efficiency of A, B, and C. Now the condition is given that B and C started the work and worked for 3 days. It means they worked together, B and C, for 3 days and then left. So we can calculate the 3-day work of B and C combined, because now we have the efficiency of B and C. So combined efficiency of B and C multiplying by 3, we get the work, and then we can calculate the remaining work. Now the question says that the number of days required by A alone to complete the remaining work. Then we dividing the remaining work by the efficiency of A, we get the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is fourth one, which is 13.2 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So A, B, and C, time taken by them is 24 days, 15 days, and 12 days. Now the LCM become 120 unit. So we let it 120 LCM as a total work. So we get the efficiency of A, which is 5 unit, B's efficiency 8 unit, and C's efficiency is 10 unit. So when we let the total work as a 120 unit, now according to question, B and C started work together and work for 3 days. So we can combine the efficiency of B and C become 8 plus 10, which is 18 unit. So 3 days of work will become of the B and C. So 3 multiplying by 8 plus 10, which is 18 unit. 18 into 3, we got 54 unit. So the remaining work will be 120 minus 54, which is 66 unit. Now this work will be done by A and the efficiency of A is 5 unit. So just divide it. So 66 by 5, that is 13.2 days. So fourth one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. A, B, and C individually complete a task in 20 days, 16 days, and 30 days, respectively. If A and B started working on the task and they worked for 4 days and left, then the number of days required by C to complete the remaining task is. And this question is asked in SSC CGL exam 2019. So there are four options. First one is 16 and half days. Second is 12 and half days. Third one is 13 days, and fourth one is 10 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So question says that time taken by A, B, and C individually is given, which is 20 days, 16 days, and 30 days. So we take the LCM of 20, 16, and 30, and we get the efficiency of A and B and C. And LCM we let it as a total work. So we get the efficiency of A and B and C. Now question says that if A and B started working on the task and they work for 4 days and then left, so we can calculate the 4 days work of A and B, because now we have the efficiency of A and B. So combined efficiency of A and B and multiplying by 4 days, then we can calculate the 4 days work of A and B. Then we subtract it, we get the remaining work, and then the remaining work dividing by the efficiency of C. So we get the number of days taken by C to complete the remaining work. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 16 and half days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So A take 20 days, B take 16 days, and C take 30 days. So we got the LCM. When we divide it, we take the LCM, which is 240. Now we let it this LCM as a total work. So we get the efficiency of A, which is 12 unit, get the efficiency of B, which is 15 unit, and we also get the efficiency of C, which is 8 unit. Now letting the LCM as a total work, which is 240 units. So the 4 days work of A and B, now we know that the efficiency of A is 12 and efficiency of B is 15. So when we add up, we get 27 and multiplying by 4. So we get the total work of 4 days of A and B, which is 108 unit. So the remaining work will become 240 is the total work, 108 unit done by A and B together in 4 days. So we subtract it, we get the remaining work, which is 132 unit. And this work is done by C, and we know the efficiency of C, which is 8 unit. So time taken by C to complete the remaining work become 132 by 8. So when we divide it, what we get? We get that is 16 and half days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Next one. Ramu works 4 times as fast as Somu. Somu can complete a work in 20 days. In how many days they together can complete the same work? And this question is asked in SSC CHSL exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 5 days, second is 4 days, third one is 6 days, and fourth one is 3 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So the question says that the relation between efficiency of Ramu and Sonu is given, which is says that Ramu work 4 times as fast as Sonu. So the if we let the efficiency of Sonu is 1 unit, then the efficiency of Ramu become 4 unit. Now Sonu can complete the task in 20 days. It means total work will become 1 into 20, which is 20 unit. Now the question is in how many days they work together complete the same work. So the combined efficiency become 4 unit of the Ramu, 1 unit of the Sonu. So total become 5 unit, and the total work is also 20 units. So divide it, we get the answer. So the correct answer of this question is second one, which is 4 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So the efficiency ratio of Ramu and Sonu become 4:1. So the total work will become 20 into 1, because Sonu take 20 days and the efficiency of Sonu is 1 unit. So 20 into 1 we get 20 units. Now hence time taken by both to complete the work, which is equals to total work is 20 unit and the combined efficiency become 4 plus 1 5. So 20 dividing by 5 we get number of days, which is 4 days. So second is the correct answer of this question. Next one. 3 men and 4 women can do a piece of work in 7 days, whereas 2 men and a 1 woman can do it in 14 days. 7 women will complete the same work in. And this question is asked in SSC CGL Tier 2 exam in 2020. So there are 4 options. First one is 10 days, second is 8 days, third is 9 days, and fourth one is 12 days. Now you have 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution of this question. So first we need to understand the question. Question says that 3 men and 4 women can do a work in 7 days, whereas 2 men and 1 woman can do it in 14 days. So we use the formula m1 into d1 equals to m2 into d2, and we can compare it. We get the ratio of the efficiency of men and women. When we get the efficiency of men and women, then we can also calculate the total work by using the efficiency in any one of the equation. Then the question says that 7 women will complete the same work. Then total work dividing by the efficiency of 7 women, we get the number of days. So the correct answer of this question is first one, which is 10 days. Now see the detailed solution of this question. So 3 men plus 4 women multiplying by 7 days equals to 2 men plus 1 woman multiplying by 14 days. So when we simplifying it, we get the ratio of the efficiency of men and women, which is equals to the woman ratio men become 1 ratio 2. So we can calculate the total work. So just put the efficiency of men and women in any one equation. So we get 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1 multiplying by 7. So we get total work which is 70 unit. Now question says that this work done by the 7 women. Now we know the efficiency of woman which is 1 unit. So the time taken by 7 women become 70 divided by 7 into 1. So which is 7. Now 7 dividing 70, we get the number of days which is 10 days. So first one is the correct answer of this question. Thank you.